Hi everybody, Carolyn Caldwell here from Caldwell Evolution with day 25 of the Organizing Spring Fling. So today we're going to talk about auditory organizing. So this organizing is going to apply to anybody who believes that they primarily perceive and understand the environment around them by using their ears. How do you know that that's the case? If you're somebody who primarily understands the environment around you or processes the environment around you using your ears, you're likely using language like, I hear you, or okay, that's enough, I heard you the first time, as opposed to, I see what you mean, would be somebody who tends to be more visually oriented, or somebody who says, I feel your pain, or it feels like, or I feel. That might be somebody who's more kinesthetically oriented. But people who are more auditorily oriented are going to use the hearing language. You're also somebody who might have preferred to listen to the professor at university or listen to your teacher at school rather than reading the textbook and taking notes. In my case, I tend to be very kinesthetic, so yes, I can listen, but I have to be taking notes while I'm listening. I would never refer to my notes afterwards. It's the action of actually writing the notes that gets the information into my brain. So in auditory, people who process using their ears can use their ears or need to use their ears to help them get organized as well. And here's a couple of ways that you can do it. Number one, the first suggestion I have, and one that I offer to many clients that I work with, is to use a playlist for managing the time that you're organizing. For example, if you have to sort through paperwork and you have a lot of it and you don't want to do it and it feels really not very comfortable to you, set yourself a playlist, a great playlist, something that you're going to really enjoy for a period of time that you feel that you can focus on the paperwork. When the playlist is finished, you're finished your work session on the paperwork. So use the playlist, an auditory tool, to help you manage the time and the focus that you're using to sort the paperwork or clothes or toys or whatever it is that you're trying to focus. The second suggestion is, frankly, just go ahead and talk to yourself. Let's say you're organizing clothes in your closet, for example, perhaps turning over the seasons in your closet. If you're not sure what to do with something, ask yourself, what am I going to do with this? Express the issue out loud so that your ears can perceive what the issue is. Well, the problem is that this jacket doesn't fit me anymore. It's too small or it's too big. Or the problem is, I never did like this shirt. I don't even know why I have it. Say it out loud so that your ears can hear it. And that way, your brain is going to get the information and you're going to be able to make a decision about what to do. You can apply the same trick when you're working on filing. If you're still using paper files, or even if you're not, if you're using electronic files, e-files, and you're wondering what to call something, call it something that means something to you when you say it out loud. So, for example, bills to pay. Pay these before the bailiff comes. Or pay these before you get too anxious. Or things I hate to pay for. Things I hate to spend money on. Something that's meaningful to you, and then go ahead and say it out loud when you're looking at that file, remembering that it's your ears that are going to help you to stay organized. The other thing that you can do is, frankly, get somebody else to work with you. They don't have to be in the room with you. They just have to help you say the issue or the question out loud. So, for example, if you are shedding, decluttering, downsizing, or eliminated, have a friend work with you, maybe on a Zoom call, a Skype call, or on the telephone, and talk the issue out and get them to feed the issue back to you so that your ears get an opportunity to hear it. when you hear them say the issue to you, it's going to go into your brain and you're going to be able to make a decision about what to do more easily than if you just stand in front of the closet or in front of the toys or in front of the garage or whatever it is and look at it. It's not going to make it into your brain. It's not going to be very easy for you to make a decision. If you are labeling, then label something that you can say out loud. So again, it might be my favorite whatever, my favorite shoes, my favorite scarves. It doesn't need to be just scarves or just shoes. It can be something that when you say it out loud, it really lodges into your brain so that you're registering what it is that you're looking at so that you know what to do with it. If you're just staring at it and it says scarves, that information may not actually get into your head if in fact you're somebody that processes using your ears. Your eyes may not be as helpful as your ears could be for you. So I hope that's helpful, everybody. Have fun. And I would be very interested to know if any of you find these suggestions helpful. Put something in the comments for me, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye now.